up on my prior line of questions. Let's suppose that we had a problem with people storing things in a particular type of safe, a home safety deposit box that had a secure combination lock, perhaps coupled with an iris scanner or something like that. It was made specifically so that nobody else could break into it. You as law enforcement officers wanted to get into it, but you couldn't without the cooperation of the person who owned it. Once it was programmed to both enter the combination lock and couple that with the iris scanner, no one else could get in. There was no backdoor code supplied by the manufacturer. In that circumstance, how do you think the manufacturer of this safe, the safety deposit box, might react if told or strongly encouraged perhaps by the government that it needed to provide a back door? And similarly, how do you think the people who owned those safety deposit boxes would feel upon learning that somebody at the corporate headquarters of the manufacturer had a backdoor method into it, and that somebody working there perhaps could take that information with them and sell it to the highest bidder?
I think the company would be concerned, and then I hope we'd have a conversation where we say, so who are your customers that they're afraid that a judge will, based on a showing of probable cause, issue a search warrant to be able to get access to that? So who are you marketing this to exactly? And is that really something that caused you the level of concern that it did at first blush? And to the customer, first of all, I don't think we've encountered that yet. We would blow that sucker. I mean, we would get that open.
You'd blow it up.
You'd blow it up. Yeah. There's not a safe. I don't know of a safe in the world that can't be opened.
I guess you could blow open the iPhone, but it would be messy. And
that would be the end of the data, too, right?
Yeah.
But so that's my reaction, which is I think ordinary Americans, when they hear this, think, so long as it's pursuant to the Fourth Amendment, it's okay to live in a world where a judge can make a showing of probable cause and issue a warrant to get access to a safe or to a phone. I don't exactly know where the great demand for this is coming from. I haven't met ordinary folks who say, you know what, I really want a device that can't be opened, even if an American judge finds that it ought to be opened because it's really important.
I assume the concern would lie with people saying, you know, if one person gets out and there is one encryption key, somebody could break into a whole lot of houses and get a whole lot of valuables that they're not entitled to. And these are not people who are armed with a warrant. That would probably be the concern. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Senator Franken.